Well, hello everyone, welcome back to another AviationJack video. I hope you're all doing super duper well. We're going to head back to Leeds now. Obviously in the last video we came here to Antalya. We're going to do a straight return, about 4 hours 30 minutes on the way back, so it's quite a bit longer. We are going to request boarding though, straight away, and get everything done, get the tug on as well. Try and do a speedy process and try and get rid of some of that flight time as well. Into the flight deck we go. All of this is absolutely fine. I've done this already. I'll quickly show you guys Valanta and what to expect. So here we are in Valanta. This is our brief today. We're departing runway 18 left, which I don't want to do. We'll depart 36 right again. 18 left is just the incorrect winds. So yeah, let's do 36 right. And then we're cruising flight level 320. We have a step climb to 360 and no more step climbs. Cost index is 14, cruising 320, nothing else to really say. But I'm going to switch that runway over. So what I can do, if we go to Navigraph, let me quickly show you guys, we can do it together. So, Antalya, here we are. No, don't want that. We want 3, let's remove that. 6 runways available, 36 right, add to route, and then we have a lot of departures available. Wow, quite a lot. It'll probably be the Essex 1 kilo, which makes the most sense because we're going on to that after. Yeah, so this would be our departure instead. That also cuts out some flight time, which is quite nice as well. So yeah, that's our new departure, the SE 1 kilo, runway 36 right. I mean, it says we've got a tailwind, but I don't think that's correct, because we landed on a headwind. That was only about 10 minutes ago, and all the flights are still landing on that runway, so we'll do that. Okay, let's do everything else then. FMC, in its index, ident position. We are on the Lima Tango Alpha India ICAL. Pop that in there. Echo Golf November Mike for the destination. Flight plan request, sim brief, set the payload, set the fuel, and select the route. There you go, so the flight plan's going to start loading in. Passengers are getting on nicely. There we go, activate and execute. Departure 36 right on the ABCDE. Oh, was it the ESSEC 1 kilo, wasn't it? The ESSEC, yeah. There's a lot of similar names. Reserves 1, cost index 14, and then we're cruising flight level 3, well initially 3-2. So we'll pop in 3-2 and then execute N1 limit. We're going to do our departure perf now. So performance tool, import from OFP, 36 right, import from aircraft, import weather, calculate, flap config of 5, takeoff and 48. So doing a normal toga out of here. Flap 5, there's a trim. And then we've got 44852. So 144, 148, and 152. Brilliant, that's all done then. Legs, nothing, no discontinuities. Cool, let's set up the MCP then. So flight left, flight to right is on. 152 on the speed. And then our heading altitude would be 000. It's actually 002, but whatever. Altitude, we'll set it up to 32 straight away. Oh, actually, do you know what? We could put it up to 36, considering that we are going to cruise up to that eventually. So might as well do that. All the fuel pumps can come on, because the fuel has been loaded. Oh. See what signs on. And there we have it, everybody. Not much else to do until the passengers have boarded. Everything is set up. Our Jet 2 friend isn't here, unfortunately. But oh well, we had fun while we could. Right, I'll leave it there, everyone, and I'll see you all once the passengers are fully ready to go. Right, shall we go then? So GSX, prepare for push and departure, please. Anti-collision light can come on. What am I doing? I can stay off. Packs need to come off now. AP gen is fine. That's all good. And then we'll go to the electronic no. Ground connections, ground services, ground connections. Remove the chocks. Parking brakes are set. Got a bit of maintenance, I think. Oh no, it's all refilled now. Refill the hydraulics, they've all been refilled. What do you mean, closed doors? Should they not be shut? Close all. There we are. Right, let's get out of here. And back to Leeds.
Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Right, let's see if engine 1 can start. Ground. Start engine 1. Wait again for 25%. I feel like this seems quite quiet.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Okay, there's a fuel for engine 1. Let's confirm a good engine
Cockpit to
start.
ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Good. Right, all engines have started both correctly. So we'll go Gen 2, Gen 1, AP can come off, both start switches to continuous, electrics can come on and the Pro Ps can come on, packs back to auto, AP bleed off, taxi and runway turner flights on. We'll go RTO for the auto brake and flaps 5. I think that's flaps 10. Oh no, that's like flaps 5. There we go. Full left, full right, full up, and full down. Shall we start taxiing then? Let's get rid of that. Parking brakes can be released. And we'll go thrust. And we'll get taxiing. Oh, what is that noise? Sounded a bit weird. Okay, so we're going to depart on the runway that we took off from. So pretty basic taxi we are doing. Left out of here, then a right, all the way to holding point. Let's do Mike 7, don't think we need the whole runway. So. Take this jet back to Leeds. Actually, I wonder what the Metar's currently saying in Leeds. Winds gusting 29 knots, so it's going to be a windy one. It's going to be a very windy one. At the moment, anyway. Let's get those landing lights on. Nearly at the runway now, and the strobes can come on. Pats can need to come off. There we go. And then we'll take this left turn here. I think I might have overshot what I said I was going to do. Did I? Oh no, it's just a bad, obviously it's default scenery, so it's not catered for the other bit. Okay, TARA, weather radar on. Antalya traffic, Chenex 2-1 Delta taking off runway 36 right, Antalya traffic. Let's go. Right, we'll arm the auto thrust. 50%. Toga. No? Oh, this is the wrong. Toga. Toga. There we go. Trim was completely out. I've got to do the trim. Checked. Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Yes, those engine sounds. Beautiful. Trimmed to perfection as well. Bye bye, Antalya. Alright, I should probably start flying the plane. Alright, Command A. There we go. Flaps 1. And flaps up. Let's go direct to Sim. Right, packs back to auto. Cabin crew can stand up. Okay everyone, so I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy the rest of the flight and the cinematic views, and I will catch you all closer to Leeds Bradford Airport. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So we've just literally come out of Amsterdam radar and we've got a traffic in front of us, which you can see there, contrail here. We're quite close to them, they're the same altitude as us, and they're kind of on the same flight path as us, but they're going to New York, so we shouldn't be in their path too much longer, but we have had to slow down to stay away from them. However, it's time to start planning for the arrival now into Leeds. We've only got, well, what does it say? 60 nautical miles left until we top a descent, so we're meant to descend at 3:20, which is literally in about 7 minutes. So we're going to start planning for the arrival now. I'm just going to double check that all of the weather is correct. So if we go to EFB, arrival and refresh it, winds are 190 at 15 knots, gusting 26, so it's quite windy. Using the runway then, that runway is fine. We're going to use runway 14 for arrival, and we're going to do a localizer approach. So double checking what one I've done. Just literally runway 14, is it? Or have I done? Yeah, I've just done that. Okay, cool. So localizer 14. Guess it's going to be the Yankee. Transition, did I do a transition? Yes, via LBA1, which is that one there. Go to the route, and then that should all be done. We can find that one out actually if we go up here. And oh, look, there's the contra. Just literally pass through them. And then if we go to the plan mode, we can see what arrival looks like. See if it's similar to Navigraph, then I don't mind. Yep, exactly the same. So we're going to fly past the airport. So we're going to come up here, fly past or fly over it, and then in for our localizer. So we'll only capture localizer, no glide slope. What I can say is that because of that, our I've got to redo it. Our minimums is 1,190 feet. So I've got to set that one, and then also we start our descent at about 6 miles out from the runway. So we start our glide from 3,000 down to the runway at about 6 miles. So that's what I got from that chart. Nearly there with this. 1190. Perfect. Right, let's start reducing the altitude then, just to get our initial descent in. It's been 3 hours and 36 minutes so far, so it's going to be a bit longer than the way out. Obviously, with the headwind that we've had the whole way, that's normal. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So it just passed 10,000 feet, so landing lights need to come on, continuous, and we'll also switch on those seatbelt signs now because it's not too long from landing. So far so good. It's a bit busy in Leeds. I say busy, it's like 4 planes on the ground, but it's quite busy for a small airport. Leeds literally right in front of us below this cloud. You'll probably be able to see it once we pass through the cloud, and then we're going to fly over it and then do a left hand turn into the runway. Like I said, we don't have a glide slope, just a localizer, so that's what we have to work off. There's going to be a visual from about 9 miles out from the runway, but we're going to position ourselves down to 3,000 feet, and then we're going to go from there. So the runway we're landing on, I believe, is 14, so we're going to set our heading now to 140. There we are. And we're also going to start setting our flaps out just to help us with our speed. So flaps 1 and flaps 2, and I'll take over the speed. I'll leave it about 210. That should be good. It's a lovely late afternoon arrival into Leeds. We've been gone for pretty much the whole day. Started at 7 AM, now it's 4 PM, so yeah, quite a long day out. But it's been enjoyable. Obviously this was a flight request, so the flight requests are always fun to fly. Let's see if the METAR's changed. 190, 13 knots. Oh really? So it stopped gusting. That's a shame, it's not as windy. We do have a tower wind of 41 though. Right, what are the spoilers? If I quickly show you guys what it looks like at Leeds right now. So we're here, about to start the approach in about 3 miles. So as you can see, you've got an aircraft just waiting to go here, another Jet 2. Then you've got one going, an EasyJet going to Belfast, and this one just landed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So they should get out by the time we land anyway, if they're quick enough. I have quite a bit of time. What if it's holding waiting for us? But Oh no, it said it's taken off. Well, that was quite a while ago actually. I don't know. Right, all this is good. See what signs are on. Looking nice.
Leeds traffic, Janik, 4 Bravo X-ray, backtrack, runway 14.
Oh, actually, because of the battery, I might not have enough time.
Bravo, pushing back. Number 12.
Okay, let's set flaps 5. And we'll reduce our speed to about 190 knots. Ideally, I want to be at about, say, 160 on this turn. Actually, maybe even final landing speed, to be honest. Thanks for the reminder. Right, and then course is 138. Completely forgot to set that. There we go. Auto brake 3 for arrival. Because it's quite a short runway. Speed is reducing to 180, so let's go flaps 10. Final flaps before landing gear down. That tailwind is still quite strong, isn't it? Right, we're reduced to 160 knots now. So we're going to start the downwind very shortly. Leeds traffic, next 21 Delta downwind for runway 14, Leeds traffic.
Leeds Channix 4, Bravo Alpha, we're taxiing Alpha 1, holding short, runway 14.
Right, let's get our altitude down.
$2,500.
And then quickly just double check on here. So 6 miles will start our descent. Arm approach. Localizer captured. We'll go gear down and flaps 15. +7 +5, so we'll set that. Leeds traffic, next 21 Delta on the 6 mile final for runway 14, Leeds traffic. Flaps 30, flaps 40. Okay, let's land this plane then. 4 hours and 15 minutes later. It's gone quite quick again though, to be honest. I'll get a replay for this landing as well. Hopefully it's a nice one.
Leeds traffic, Channix 4, Bravo Alpha, we're going to be holding short 14 for the arriving traffic.
Leeds traffic, Channix 21 Delta on a 4 mile final for runway 14, Leeds traffic. Let's take manual control of the throttle, and I think we'll also take manual control of the aircraft just to get a feel for the wind. So far we have a 30 knot crosswind, quite strong. it's quite stable. It's not really changing direction, so it's not too bad. Terrain. East traffic, next 21 Delta, final runway 14.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue. A bit higher, just gonna correct that one.
400.
Wind's changed slightly. Now we're too low apparently. Let's just eyeball it.
Glide slope.
Ignore that.
Glide slope. Glide
Two
slope.
whites, two reds.
Glide slope. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Please traffic checks 4 Bravo
10.
for entering 14 backtracking.
Touchdown. And we'll go versus green, diesel. Manual braking versus stowed. Come off here. Leeds traffic, next 21 Delta, vacated runway 14, Leeds traffic.
Cheers.
Okay, flaps up. APU on. Got another round of applause. I'm smashing it lately. Not getting these rude comments. Spoilers in. The landing rate. Dun dun dun. Oh. No, it wasn't. It's lied again. -345. If it was -345, I wouldn't have got a round of applause. To be honest, it did look a bit harder than the others, but it's because I put the replay on. That's why. Whenever you put the replay on, it's a bit more pressure. Right, steady, and we'll choose a gate. What one should we choose today? Let me check Navigraph quickly. We started like 11. Let's go 6. Oh, okay, we'll go 5 with APIS. Okay, let's try 7. Jet 2, obviously. APIS system. Wonder what that is. Not heard that. Is that like the VDGS type thing? APU generator is on.
It's traffic checks 4 Bravo Alpha departing runway 14 via Lennox, Leeds.
Okay, weather radar off. Traffic off. Yeah, it's about 4 hours 15 minutes altogether. Here's gate 7. So taxi light off. It was gate 7 we done, wasn't it? Yes. Stop. Parking brake. Set. Engine 1, engine 2, cut off. Welcome to Leeds. We finally made it back. IRS is off. Electrics off. Probe heats off. Isolation valve open. Fuel pumps will come off as well. Anti-collision light off. And then we'll ask to request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Deboarding requested. And then we'll get the GPU on. Set the chocks. Request the ground power. Seatbelt signs off. Ground power on. APU off. And there we have it, everybody. Welcome to Leeds. Well, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a fun rotation. This was a flight request. If you do want to also request a flight, feel free. It'll be in the description below, the form that you can fill out where you request all the flights. If you're a member of the channel, you do get priority, so you'll be like top of the list for a flight request. But either way, I still look at all of them. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your evening. See you later. Bye bye.